He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade. Today I got time, cuz. Let's run this bitch.
Yo.
Fade City motherfucking podcast has begun.
What the fuck is up with y'all?
Same old, sir. It's been a eventful 3 days though since the last of everything.
It's been a bunch of shit going on. I'm so excited for this episode, yo. It's been a bunch of shit going on. I actually came prepared today.
You came prepared today.
Kinda.
Well, since you came prepared today.
Kinda. Not all the way prepared.
Nah, nigga, you said it already.
Yeah. Not all the way prepared because the shit was fucked up.
Well, to those who don't know who the fuck we are, I happen to be Audio by Arson.
I go by the name of Cheatham. Guy Boss is my name.
Drinking this orange soda. Who loves orange soda?
Kel.
Kel loves orange soda. Is it true?
Mm-hmm.
I do. Trey.
This nigga.
Okay.
And this is the Fade City podcast. Cheatham came prepared, so you prepared to run your fade first, nigga?
Well, if I am going to run my fade, I am going to run my fade with the 24 hours that we are given in a day. How come it got to be fucking 24? This shit bullshit for real. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm running my fade with the fact that it's only 24 hours in a day.
24 hours in a day. I understand that totally. On my fade will happen to be against John Harbaugh, yo. Again, yo. I really don't.
No, your closing remarks with John Harbaugh.
Yeah, but that was kind of like a fade too.
Mm.
I really don't like and I've been saying it for years. I could really, if I went to Facebook and typed in John Harbaugh in my name, I could give y'all a motherfucking manifesto of all the times I've asked for John Harbaugh to be fired, even when niggas wasn't even thinking about it. Like, he's not a good coach.
I don't think it was a time when niggas wasn't thinking about John Harbaugh getting fired. I really ain't never liked man. I always thought the other brother was tougher. Even though he can't win the big game, I always thought the other brother was tougher. He just go hard. He just seemed like he just seemed like he grew up getting the shit beat out of him by his older brother. And then y'all play for the Bears or some shit like that. He had to be hard to play for the Bears.
Yeah. But that's my fade. Fuck John Harbaugh. And fuck Steelers fans too. Y'all talking shit like y'all beat anybody. Y'all beat another fucking winless team. Somebody had to lose between you two fucking losers. Stop talking shit to the Ravens like y'all got a good football team. Shut the fuck up. That's the end of my fade.
Steelers fans love to just be sorry and happy. Run your fade, nigga.
I'm gonna run my fade with Social Security.
Oh.
Now, I don't personally have nothing against Social Security, but I know a lot of people that do.
Okay, that's it.
You leaving it at that?
That was it. Damn. Oh, all right, my man. That makes all the sense. That's what's up. On to the pressing matters at hand. SHAQ versus motherfucking Damien.
Yo, just went all out of order.
Just
went all out of order.
Wow, what you was trying to go to?
Nigga, we said
20-minute thing.
Oh, yeah, damn. Oh, so what y'all want? All right, well, nigga, this is Face It, nigga. All right, play this fuck up, too, nigga. Fuck you. Nigga, all right, well, what else on the list y'all want to talk about? Jason Weaver, nigga?
So, just go ahead and bounce off of the last episode as on the board and as maybe, what's it called when somebody like hit towards some shit? I can't remember what the word is I want to get. But Errol Spence did post a post on Instagram talking about potentially running back the fight with Sean Porter.
Oh, yeah. I'd much rather see that than Danny Garcia.
Lou?
I don't give a fuck either way because the fight that I want to see, I don't think happening no time soon. So whoever yo beat up, yo just beat up. Like, I'm just happy to see yo exhibiting his art whenever I get a chance to.
Hey yo, but y'all just keep saying he. Hey yo, if that last fight ain't show you something, like he's not just this Terminator that everybody's making him out to be. Like he's solid. He's a good boxer for real, but he's not destroying people. His last 2 fights, he called for knockouts and ain't get one either time for real. Like he's not a destroyer. He's a good boxer.
Cheetah. When have you ever seen a shooter put
He
the
is
ball
world
up and be
conqueror.
like, I'm gonna miss it? Like, yo,
I mean,
like
no.
you don't call when you want to be a
No.
knockout
No
artist. You
good.
don't be
Nah,
like,
that would be him going in the fight saying that he's gonna lose. He didn't do that. He predicted how he was going to win the fight, which is by knockout,
yeah.
and he didn't knock him out.
Oh, like
And then he made an
buzzer
excuse.
beater.
Yeah, exactly. Like he made an excuse. No, it's more so like, oh, how you want it? What you want me to take you off the dribble? Or what you want to shoot? What you want me to shoot? Nigga, what you want me to do? Like, and then I give it to you.
Like, nigga, I'm
Like,
gonna take you in the post all day.
yeah, and
And then
he didn't
shoot
take him.
all mid range.
Yeah, he didn't take him to the post all,
Okay,
all
I'm
day.
with you. I'm with you.
So it's like,
I'm with you.
it's not that I
So-
discredit him for anything. I think he's good, but he's not a conqueror, bro.
Lou is currently engaged in direct eye contact. So what's up, Lou?
So is that a strategy?
That's how he was looking at me when I was like, I know Jason Weaver was the Lion King. But go ahead, for real.
No. So is that a strategy?
What?
Like, could that not be strategy? Yo say, I mean, just seeing how Yo fought the fight, he said, I'm gonna knock you out. And then what is it, like 80% body shots the whole fight? Like, could that be
That's interesting perspective. I like that ideology.
I mean, he throw body shots all the goddamn time. And then the shorter man that's trying to get inside, that's what. Hey, if you got a shorter boxer, what you gonna tell him? Hey, yo, go to the body, yo. Weigh him down. He's bigger than you. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's what that was both their game plan.
No,
Like
but
all
Errol
the time.
Spence not shorter than him.
Errol Spence is taller than him.
Yeah,
But
so-
that's his no, Errol Spence, that's just his game plan. That's what he does. He goes
Yeah,
to the
no,
body.
but I'm saying,
But Sean Porter was going to the body just because he's the shorter pit bull type
yeah,
dude.
Errol Spence was going to the body a whole lot for a nigga that predicted a knockout.
He got body shot knockouts, a lot of them.
Yeah, but
And it wasn't. That's where you go if you want to knock out. You start down to the body head. That's what you do. That's boxing.
you start there, but the strategy of the fight don't seem like he was trying to knock him out. It seemed like he was trying to show him that I'm tough, just as tough as you are, if not tougher.
No trainer goes out that bitch and be like, "Hey, yo, head hunt." Just, hey, yo, take his head off, yo. That ain't what happens.
Of course, but
My trainer did.
I mean, yeah, nah, head hunt.
Now he used those words exactly.
Well, head hunt?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Because you
God
guys
damn.
set that shit up at some point.
I also
But-
don't have a trainer.
Hey, yo, I just think.
he said,
Hey,
I also
yo,
don't have a trainer.
hey, yo, I just be feeling like after the fight. All right, say after the Mikey Garcia fight, right? And I could be wrong. This is just how I'm saying it from where I'm sitting, right? All right, after the Mikey Garcia fight, it was like, well, yeah, yo, it seemed like he was going for the knockdown. Was you going for the knockdown? Nah, I wasn't even going for the knockdown. I actually was trying to get to 12. Like, it really looks like he was going for the knockdown. Like, nah, I wanted to show everybody I could outbox him. That's why I ain't knock him down. And it's like, all right, take your word for it. Then this next fight, it's like, all right, well, yeah, yo, you said you was gonna get the knockdown, yo, you ain't get the knockdown. Well, I just wanted to show everybody that I can fight in there tough with him. Like, well, yo, you didn't get the knockdown that you said you was gonna get. What happened? Well, yo, I just wanted to show everybody that I could stick in there with him and hang in there
He
with him
didn't
and
get
fight.
the knockout.
Like,
He did get a
I
knockout.
mean, no, but you get what I'm saying, the knockout. But
Well,
it
that's
just
why
seems
I
like
got-
however the fight ended, that's the excuse that he make. He make it
competition
seem like-
support lose third too. Then
I was
What?
closer to what
like I'm just gonna keep on telling y'all nigga I'm going for the knockout, and then the whole time that's not even what I'm going for. I'm just going to box.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Because I don't know, yo. But I would like to see the rematch. So in the event that they is about to do it in the next couple months, by all means, it was a great fight.
If I gave him a rematch, he would only be able to win his one belt back.
Nah, that ain't how it work. Damn. That ain't how it
Like,
work.
nigga, you can't just get a rematch and get both belts because now we even.
That exactly is how it should work, though. All right, bitch, we even. Start the shit back over
Now,
again.
if you want both the belts, you gotta beat me twice.
Right.
Well, because I already beat you once and got the belts.
And you know, if we fight again,
What if
it's gonna be a third fight if you win. So you should get one belt back and have to beat me twice to get my belt.
Ruiz told that to Joshua, like, yo, you gotta beat me 3 times, nigga. That ain't how
Not
shit
like
work.
not that many for that
Is that
situation.
unified?
He
He
got
almost
to
unified.
have 2 of them is unified. To be 3 is had all of them is undisputed.
So how many more? What belt do Arrow got?
He got the
IBF
IBF
and
and
the
the
WB.
WBC.
And he is
Or he might got
Oh,
the WBO and the
I think
WBC.
I think
So
it's
he's
WBO and IBF.
unified.
No, he just got the WBC. He just got the green one last fight. That's the WBC.
So it's WBC and the IBF. I know it's the IBF.
I think the
'cause
WBO is the red one.
Who got that belt?
I don't know. No, Terrence Crawford got the WBO, and he got he got the
Right.
IBF.
And if they fight, if him and Terrence Crawford was to fight right now for the belts, that would be undisputed.
No, because Pacquiao still got a title.
God damn, they all in the same weight class,
Yeah,
and y'all got belts.
yeah, it's 4 titles. It's 4 sanctioning bodies. It's WBO, WBC, IBF,
WBA.
WBA.
yeah.
It's WBA.
Okay, I'm learning something here today.
So the welterweight WBO.
And if you get 2 titles, you unified because you got 2 titles together. But if you got all of them, you undisputed. But that's why it was a big thing when Terrence Crawford unified. I mean, when he was the undisputed champion for 140, because he was the first person to do it since Bernard Hopkins. Yeah.
Right.
And that was like 15 years ago.
So let me ask this. I can't remember exactly where I heard it at,
Well, longer now.
but something that was introduced into the conversation was maybe Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence is not as bad of a look as maybe originally assumed. They were talking about how Pacquiao looked against Keith Thurman and his style, and then compared it to kind of how Sean Porter also has an aggressive style
Right.
and the trouble you may say he had with him. That might actually be a decent fight. Any comments on that?
I think that it would be a solid fight because I don't feel like it's like every time I say I don't feel like he's the boogeyman like everybody say he is. People take that as me saying I think he a bum. No, I think he's good as fuck. I think he nice as shit. Now, do I think he's beatable? I think he's very fucking beatable. And honestly, I don't really see what people see in him to make him think like that he's so unbeatable. You dig what I'm saying? Like
Could
this
it be that he hasn't been beaten?
yeah, but he only been in like 25 fights for real.
Yet that nigga's record remains.
It's a bunch of niggas that's been 25 and 0 and
So
lost
who-
the next 4.
so who's
Adrian Broner.
Who's a boogeyman to you? Matter of fact,
Right now, Deontay Wilder is
Matter of
the
fact.
boogeyman.
Matter of fact.
Nobody can claim to be the boogeyman other than Deontay Wilder.
Cheatham, you know what it's
Nobody
time
has
for.
quite the amount of boogie.
Yeah.
It's time for a game of
Shot clock.
shot clock.
Pew, 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 pew.
I never had the clock actually ready when I said it. But Cheatham with 10 seconds on the clock. And at some point, we going to like, you're not going to always have the 10 seconds. But that's just not the way it works right now. 10 seconds on the clock. As many as you can, name me boogeymen
Of
from
all time?
boxing history.
Oh, shit. Go.
Yes.
George Foreman,
Mhm.
Mike Tyson, Sonny Liston, Joe Frazier. Well, Joe Frazier wasn't really a boogeyman. Deontay Wilder. That's 4 though.
You started 2 seconds late, so I gave you extra 2 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Too many
Okay.
Now, the tough thing about this is, Lou, I can't keep track of who he did say.
I said George
He said
Foreman, Sonny
Foreman,
Liston,
Sonny Liston, Joe
Mike
Frazier,
Tyson.
and Mike Tyson.
No, I didn't count Joe Frazier. I said Deontay Wilder, Joe
Oh.
Frazier. I mean, damn it. Deontay Wilder, George Foreman, Mike Tyson, Sonny Liston. They was all the boogeymen.
Lou.
But that's only one division though. So you can go to boogeymen in other divisions for real.
Without repeating the same names. And with an additional.
I mean, I was just saying
Fifth.
Goody. the boogeyman like from like knockouts. Like it's
Seconds.
other boogeyman for real.
On
Like,
the clock. Please, as many as you can. Boogeyman.
Did it have? Hold on, stop.
He always got extra fucking questions, yo.
Did it have to retire as a boogeyman?
no, none of these
No,
niggas
yo.
retired as the boogeyman. Nobody retires as the boogeyman.
You don't
And Floyd ain't really fight like the boogeyman for real. Like they like when they say that, when they say that about Errol Spence, they make it like he's a destroyer, bro. Like he like yo, you be safe when you go in that bitch. And it's
you
like
gonna challenge
I don't
him,
see
Lou?
that.
Yeah, I'm challenging them, yo. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make sure that I ain't gonna
Yeah,
get too
just
much
don't
argument
take
on the
your
names
time.
that I throw out because this is
This is
perspective.
the
Thing.
Phase City. It's all about arguments.
All right, let's go then.
Now,
yo.
are you ready? It's time. Sorry. I'm waiting for Saturday. Ready? Go.
Triple G.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Fucking
Ew, that was a good one.
Andre Berto at one point.
Ew, no. Nah.
Yeah, I can't think like knockout
I would
artists.
like to challenge Lou.
Challenge Lou.
I would like to challenge Lou. So, Cheatham, put 10 seconds on the clock because he only named 2 people.
Hold up. Let me get the clock. 10 seconds on the motherfucking clock.
10
Hold
seconds
up.
on the clock. I want to challenge. And listen, I'm probably gonna be fucking wrong, but I'm fucking going for it.
All right. 1, 2, go.
Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones Jr. That was the only 2 I really had, but I'll say Lennox Lewis anyway. That's all I got.
That was 15.
That's all I got.
Lennox Lewis wasn't quite the boogeyman.
That was a reach, but I felt like that. I felt like that Roy Jones definitely.
Roy Jones was the boogeyman.
I ain't want to say that because I think
niggas
Roy
was scared
Jones
as fuck of Roy Jones.
I think of skill when I think of Roy Jones. I think I don't think of like.
I'm just talking about feared boxers. I'm talking. Yo said Ivan Drago. I'm talking about boxers that
bars,
like Clubber Lang was the boogeyman. Like boxers where niggas be like, man, I ain't fighting yo for real. Like,
see, I'm thinking like, nigga, I'm gonna go in this bitch
right now.
The fuck
what
out.
About that one guy y'all talked about last show? The guy who had to move up 2 weight classes because nobody would fight him in his own weight class.
Rigondeaux. Yeah, that's some boogeyman shit for real. The nigga Rigondeaux. Yeah, big thing. The nigga Rigondeaux was 126 and had to move up to 130 or 1. No, he was 122. Oh, shut up. Fuck you. Y'all niggas weak.
Y'all couldn't find this shit. They take
like just,
what's the name?
Y'all niggas weak as shit.
Oh, come on.
But shit, see, I'm thinking like people that's like, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out and it's gonna be bad and I don't want to fight you. Like, I'm not thinking like, yo, you just gonna get in here and get beat the fuck up because it's a whole lot of people that I could have thought of. You just gonna get in there and get beat the fuck up against.
Like who?
Like Manny Pacquiao.
Hold up, I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck y'all was talking about. You said
We're saying the
Pacquiao.
boogeyman thing, and I was like, it's a whole lot of people that you just gonna get in the ring and get beat the fuck up against. And like at one point, Pacquiao was the nigga you was gonna get in the ring and you was gonna get beat the fuck up. You might not even get knocked out, but you was gonna get your ass whooped on.
But not like, see, like we can't make it like everybody's the boogeyman. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's
it's
why I was
some
like,
boxers where like it's every now and then, yo, it's a boxer where everybody be like, shit, I don't.
This was the conversation I wanted before. Motherfucker.
Honestly, it seemed like
shot clock.
honestly, it seemed like Terrence Crawford is the fucking boogeyman.
Terrence Crawford
because
would definitely
he destroyed a whole weight class. Now he got a belt in another weight class, and it don't seem like these niggas is lining up to be fighting yo.
He went up or down.
He went up.
Who did Pedraza worse?
Tank. Where you going with that?
Feel like Tank the boogeyman right
No,
now?
he ain't fought enough people. He ain't fought enough big people.
Did he not fight enough bigger people because he the boogeyman?
He could. He
I'm
got
saying,
boogeyman potential.
I'm saying, is it because he's the boogeyman that he hasn't fought enough people?
No, because niggas call him out all the time, which makes him not a boogeyman. Niggas don't be calling out the boogeyman.
That is a good point.
That's the thing.
Fucking Baba Yaga.
Yeah, exactly. Bye-bye, Yaga. Fuck yeah. But I mean, I don't know, yo. I just ain't with the hype. I can't get with it yet, for real. Like, it's not, yo, I can't even say I'm not with the hype. I think he the shit. I just don't think this motherfucking, he remind me more like an Evander Holyfield type dude than
He on steroids.
Evander Holyfield was on steroids, but I don't think he on steroids. He like a nigga that just kind of chip away at you, like an Andre Ward type dude. Like, he don't seem like a fucking mauler, like I don't know. People
Speaking
make him seem like he great, like they niggas great die getting in the ring with Errol Spence.
speaking of believing the hype, I'm a believer in a certain hype.
What?
What hype is that?
Israel motherfucking Adesanya. I believe in
Good
that
transition.
hype. I believe in that hype fully and unconditionally.
I don't.
Yo, nice, yo.
I think he another one of the niggas. I'm saying it looked like a video game, like on some karate shit. At the same time,
Like on some karate shit or
on some karate shit, yeah. But at the same time, it's like he gotta show me a little bit more on the ground, and that's why I think Robert Whitaker can show. I think that's what he gonna fucking try to do for real. Take him to the ground, see what's up.
He got ridiculous takedown defense.
He do.
And who he just fight? We saw that.
Kelvin Gastelum.
I thought I'm tripping.
But he got ridiculous takedown defense, and outside of that, like you said, Kevin Gastelum a wrestler, and he did have a good stand up fight with you.
Yeah.
But if a wrestler can't take you down, probably not gonna let the kickboxer do it.
Yeah, but see, the kickboxing can mix it up a little bit more with you, and then that's where the takedown gonna come in. Like, if you just fighting a who?
Yo,
This nigga crazy.
Trace.
So real talk.
I don't think he'll bump it up.
This is scaring me. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think that's my second favorite UFC fighter.
Mm-hmm.
You feel
Who's
me?
your number one?
T City, Brian Ortega all day long. Black Belt Surf Club in the building. Official black belt too. But anyway, damn, Lee, that was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was fire. Anyway, yeah, that scares me because you tell me like everybody loses. You feel me?
Everybody lose.
I don't want to see yo lose. You feel me? I fuck with yo. So my opinion probably gonna be biased, but I definitely think yo slick as a motherfucker.
He my second favorite UFC fighter too.
See, but that's what I was just telling Lou outside. Like, in my unbiased opinion, you dig what I'm saying? Like, who do I want to win? I'm a fan of Israel. I really don't even like Robert Whitaker. He kind of like the karate version of Daniel Cormier to me, for real. But
company man,
like I respect him, but I ain't a super fan of that nigga. But what's the name? Who was we talking about?
We talking about Israel.
Israel. Like, I just don't see him beating Whitaker because of that. Like, yo, just come in there with his briefcase type of dude. You dig what I'm saying? Like, the amount of the level of competition that they both face, for real. Like, it looked like Whitaker's resume is a whole lot better. Like, Whitaker just had 2 tough ass scraps with Yoel Romero.
How long ago?
Probably like a year and a half ago, and that's the curveball in the whole situation.
There's another curveball that you mentioned outside. I knew it, but I ain't want to take your point.
What? Go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
I knew about the stomach injury. I did not know that it also affects.
Oh yeah, he has a torn rectal area. Yo got kicked in practice. Look, I thought that shit was some crazy ass shit. I had to watch Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan put a nigga on that shit. We just lost 2 people at that. That's funny as a bitch to me. But yeah,
baby, come back. Oh.
But yeah, Joe Rogan said some shit about that, for real. But sure enough, the nigga Robert Whitaker, he go hard though. Like, Yoda has some tough ass scraps, and if you Israel Adesanya just was fighting a smaller wrestler. You dig what I'm saying? And how tall is his main man?
Calvin
Gastelum.
Probably like 5'9".
Yo, like 5'10", some shit like that.
Yeah, 5'10".
he was landing a bunch of shots on Israel, and he's not even a stand-up guy. So you got a dude that's a little taller,
Hold on,
a little bit more
when
seasoned.
Cheatham says he's not a stand-up guy, he's not talking about his character, people. Because
Oh,
Cheatham
shit.
just said that he's not even a stand-up guy.
Nah, I'm talking.
He's a horrible person.
No, I'm saying like he's not a stand-up fighter.
He's not a stand-up fighter.
But Robert Whitaker, he's a little taller, you feel me, a little bigger, and that nigga is a stand-up dude. You dig what I'm saying? He's a kickboxer. He do Muay Thai, all that shit. He can go to the ground too, which is why I think he might take this fight because he fought Yoel Romero, and Yoel Romero couldn't get him to the ground at all. So that's like, damn, man, what can he do on the ground if he can stop niggas that's great on the ground from getting them to the ground? Because that's how you gotta beat it. But I don't know, yo. I just think he's a little bit more seasoned than Israel.
Yeah, man. I don't take nothing away from experience, but at the same time, along with that experience, sometimes comes injuries and shit like that. And you got your ass kicked out your stomach in practice, and you going against a nigga that got some real good kicks.
I mean,
So
niggas get hurt in practice all the time.
When the last time you heard a nigga get their ass kicked out their stomach?
I ain't never heard of it. Until Joe Rogan, I didn't even know it was a thing.
So
I didn't know it was possible.
I mean, you more experienced than me, but I don't often hear about niggas' ass getting kicked out their stomach. I knew he had a stomach injury from a kick, and that automatically made me go, I didn't know it involved his ass.
I feel like the purpose of training is not to get significantly damaged.
Which means you got a 75%
It don't
kick that changed your whole
Welcome.
bowel area.
Welcome. One person.
I was just watching Andy Ruiz. I was just watching Andy Ruiz on the Mike Tyson podcast, Hot Boxing.
Yeah.
And he was talking about like sparring and sparring. Like you don't just go in the ring and spar half the time. The majority of the time you spar after you already did a workout, after you already did all the shit for the day, and then while you dead tired, you go in there and go spar. You dig what I'm saying? You spar 3 different people. So majority of the time, you might be getting your head beat. You fighting fresher dudes. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes you just go in that bitch to work on something. So getting your head beat and sparring ain't really like a far-fetched thing. It happens. Like Mike Tyson was just talking about, like, man, sometimes I used to go spar and get fucked up because the guy I've been boxing you all week. Now by the 5th day, you know my shit. You think I'm saying? You know my good move and all this other shit. And at the while, it becomes tougher to beat that nigga the fuck up.
Yeah. At the same time, in sparring, you don't spar at 100% against your sparring partner, right?
Early in camp, you do. That's why them niggas be getting knocked out in sparring. That's why Anthony Joshua just got knocked out in sparring.
Like, I feel like if you get knocked out in sparring, you're definitely not doing something right.
It happens, yo.
The last
hey,
places you should be getting
hey, yo. Sometimes niggas don't get sparring. Sometimes niggas just bring in sparring partners for real. You hear another boxer too that's coming in to prove a point. And he come in and knock your ass the fuck out. If you watch them Floyd joints, if you watch them Floyd Doghouse joints, them niggas be fighting with it'll be a one limitless round. Fight until you die.
They stop them niggas from doing that shit now.
They still be doing. You think
Well,
they stopped them from doing it? They be doing that
I mean,
shit.
They stopped them from broadcasting.
They're going to lock Mike Vick up for dog fighting. That shit should be illegal. You feel me? Like,
that's not dog fighting, no. That's 2 boxes. And hey, yo, if you think about it, yo, it's a reason why everybody that come out of that gym is the GOAT. Everybody that's then came through that gym and came out is tough as a motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Like, look at the Devin Haney's and the Shakur Stevenson and all these niggas for real. Like, it's because, for one, they don't be tired. These niggas be having random ass unlimited fights or fighting till you go to sleep or that shit crazy. And they go beat the shit out the world. Oh, okay.
Even still, nigga.
Got serious on me.
Oh, no, yeah. Because I think that shit dope as a bitch for real. Floyd be having them niggas in there fighting. And he might not go in there and teach them nothing directly, but he got them niggas in that bitch learning. Oh, y'all beefing? I didn't go in there. Them niggas go in there and don't swing too many punches. Like, y'all get the fuck out the ring. These niggas want to fight. Like, get the fuck out the ring. That shit dope to me. I like that shit. That's what Devin Haney said he beat up Tank. He said it was doghouse rules for real. And he said he might be a little punch drunk from what he did to him in sparring. So I was like, hey, that shit,
To
that shit
that
happened.
point though,
So
what
much
what
shit.
fight or how long was Tank training before yo got in that ring with Devin Haney that day, and how fresh was Devin?
I don't know. I just know that
'Cause-
that be the case.
Yeah, I'm saying because that could be the case, and yo bragging about that W
Said, though,
in doghouse rules,
they
and you
both
get
came
there
from
with
the
a
same
fresh Tank.
school, same
What school?
plus club.
Nah, Tank from here. But they be all going to Floyd Gym in Vegas.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So what's Devin Haney doing right now?
He boxing. He the shit. He the champion.
I mean, I only said it because I just seen the video yesterday where Floyd is on some handing the torch to Tank shit. So my thing is, if the nigga is in the same gym,
Devin Haney not with Floyd though. He trained at Floyd's gym, but he's not with Floyd. He might. Honestly, I think he with Eddie Hearn for real. His last fight, he was with Eddie Hearn. So I don't know. I ain't hear nothing about him being with the Zone or nothing like that. But he not with Floyd.
what I'm saying is, I don't feel like Floyd would stand behind a nigga he's seeing get washed up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know Floyd father trained Devin Haney. So if you ask Floyd father who you think better, he gonna say Devin Haney. If you ask Floyd, he gonna say Tank because they're each other's boxers. Floyd, Big Floyd, be saying that Devin Haney a spark his ass. Like I don't know. It's just, that's what they supposed to do. You supposed to back your fight up. Like nigga, I train this nigga. I train that nigga. Like, well, they both be here. Well, they didn't spar. Well, they didn't did this.
But
Like,
it ain't a bigger name in boxing than Floyd Mayweather. And he's standing behind Giovanni Tank Davis.
Javante.
Whatever. I don't know why I said Giovanni, yo.
I don't know.
Because of Giovanni Sosa.
Yeah, yo. You found me, so I apologize. I've been sipping.
But he's a big he's the biggest name in boxing for fighting. That don't mean he's the greatest promoter ever. This is some shit he learning on the go. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jordan is the best basketball player, but the Charlotte Hornets are awful.
I'm saying is this.
I should get a ding for that.
If nothing else,
That was a great analogy, yo. That was a great
but
analogy.
I don't feel like it's like legit. It's fucking Floyd is a businessman.
Yes.
So even if he just getting into promoting, it's a couple things you just gonna see that's gonna look like bad business. Number one, a nigga getting fucked up by another nigga at your gym. You feel me? Like that's normally like not a situation where I'm like, you know what?
How you know what you got though?
What you mean?
Like if all right, you a boxer.
Mhm.
And I seen you come up through the ranks for real. And I'd be like, damn, I obviously see something to make you want to come, to make me say, hey, yo, come with me, right? At the end of the day, though, you still got to take this nigga and see what he bought. You dig what I'm saying? And I feel like that somewhere along the lines, Floyd seen something that was like, hey, yo, this dude the shit. He need a little bit more polish. So I don't want to put him in these super tough fights right off the break. I want to build him up a little bit. Not to say he's not going to be there, but I don't think Floyd think he's there right now.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? And that had to come from somewhere. And it might be them sparring sessions with Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, all these other dudes that they didn't say didn't spar for real. I just was watching a video with him sparring Timofeo Lopez, and Timofeo Lopez looked like he was giving him a good one, but it was just one round. You can't tell nothing from one round. But I'm just saying, like in these sparring matches, these are the same dudes that he's going to be fighting. Timofeo Lopez called him out all the time.
Yeah.
You think he called him out if he ain't think he did good in sparring? You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like along the way, Floyd seen something and was like, I'm gonna pull back on the reins a little bit, and I'm gonna make sure we coach him up. I'm gonna make sure he's ready. So before we send him out there, he's gonna be ready. Like, cause this is an investment. He's protecting his investment. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's not a knock to Tank. It's just I mean, he's grooming his fighter.
Again, in my opinion,
Mm.
I don't feel like Floyd was put his money behind somebody that he seen. I understand. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And that's 100% realistic and definitely a possibility.
Right.
But when I think of Floyd, I'm thinking like, oh, once a nigga leaves, yo, it's kind of over. You feel me? Like you underneath Floyd. Floyd is undefeated. Once you get beat, it's time for Floyd to find a new undefeated nigga to be the next. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
you don't think that's a lot of pressure to be a Floyd fighter?
listen,
That's why a lot of people think that niggas shouldn't go to Floyd or Oscar De La Hoya because, for one, I mean, like you would think, all right, they fighters, they got your best interest at heart. At the same time, them niggas are fighters that were great, and you have to live up to not just expectations, but their legacy expectations. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if all right, like just take Tank for example. Like, you just said if he loses, over. That's only because Floyd is undefeated. The best boxers ever have losses. You dig what I'm saying? Except Floyd. Like, I mean, I just think that
but
he sees something in
if-
Tank where he feel like he can work with
if
it.
Floyd put his name 100% somebody behind somebody and they lose, guess who else lose?
Floyd.
Floyd lose.
Indeed.
And
Speaking
Floyd
of
don't lose.
fucking losing.
I mean, I don't know. Michael Jordan didn't lose, but the Hornets lose.
Speaking of losing, I don't know if people done lost their
It's
mind
a
or not.
different level of presence. You feel me?
How y'all feel about Wesley
Wesley who?
Snipes
My man.
as Dolomite?
My man. Way down in a jungle deep was a badass line stepped on a signified monkey's feet.
By the name of Willie Green, don't you?
What you did?
Some folks say that Willie Green was the baddest motherfucker the world ever seen. But I want you to
Go ahead, Joe.
Oh yeah, that shit gonna be slick. I'm just mad, my man. I'm just glad my man back in movies and shit for real. Us ain't chasing him.
He must have caught up. He must got caught up.
What on the Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Should happen to the best of us.
hey, Wesley made a lot of money.
Yeah.
That mean that nigga owed a lot of money.
Yeah. I didn't make that much money. And I still owe a lot of money for some reason.
God damn.
I feel you.
Damn.
I feel you.
But guess what? God got me.
Wesley got some fight in him. Always did. I ain't know Wesley was a real fighter to that time with the security guards in the casino.
So who you think will win in the fight? Wesley Snipes or
Michael Jai White, easy. Wesley Snipes, there's no proof that this nigga actually fights in the world. I say the same thing about Michael Jai
No,
White.
I said that about Wesley Snipes until they was, I don't know if it's a video up or not. I gotta see if it's a video up. They was talking about how he beat up the fucking security guards in the casino. Like it was a couple of them, and Wesley Snipes fucked them up.
Man, Joe Rogan, they asked Joe Rogan, did he want to fight Wesley Snipes on the UFC joint one time, just to be on some like make some money type tip for real.
Yeah.
And Joe Rogan said he was with the shit. He was like, he ain't got no ground game. What? Like, I'm great. Fuck him up. Like, are you crazy? You know, Joe Rogan got the stand up too.
Yeah.
But he was like, yo, if he ain't got no ground game, I'm gonna kill him. Like, I'ma go with what Joe Rogan said. Like, I'ma say Joe Rogan know what the fuck he talking about.
Hey, Wesley Snipes got a 5th degree black belt in Shotokan karate
I don't care.
and a 2nd degree black belt in Hapkido.
I don't
Okay.
care.
He also trained in capoeira.
Okay.
Capoeira is dancing.
That means his foot movement is impeccable.
You see how he just said that shit though? Like, yeah, he also got a black belt in capoeira. Nigga,
Yo, he rolled
nigga,
out.
MC Hammer got a black belt in capoeira.
No, I said he trained in capoeira
Cap-
and then a number of other disciplines, including kung fu at the USA Shaolin Temple. Ha, Wu-Tang, motherfucker. In Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and
Wu-Tang.
kickboxing.
Wu-Tang, nigga.
Well, he got extensive background.
He
He
got
definitely-
extensive fighting background.
He definitely sound like he can leg kick the shit out of
He
niggas.
sound like that you catch a nigga on the humble, he gonna beat you the fuck up.
Yes.
So do you change your opinion, Chief?
Nah, I don't. I don't think he'd have ever been good in UFC.
Joe Rogan
I'm
was
talking
teaching.
about beats.
He was saying Wesley Snipes versus Michael Jai White.
Oh, nah. Give me Michael Jai White.
All you think about is UFC, yo.
Nah, because that's like the closest form to like fighting to me. Like it's like fighting.
Established Michael Jai White.
Oh yeah, give me Michael. Give
I
me
mean, we
Michael Jai White.
established Wesley Snipes as far as
How much Michael Jai White weigh?
Hold
More
on.
than Wesley Snipes.
I'm sure he
A whole lot
definitely
more.
probably
That's
weighs.
not what I want.
He'd beat the shit out Wesley
That's
Snipes.
not what I want.
And Wesley Snipes old. You could, matter of fact, you could put Spawn. Matter of fact, you could take Mike Tyson, Michael Jai White when he was Mike Tyson, and put him against no Blade or above the or White Man Can't Jump Wesley Snipes. He gonna beat both them niggas up. You know why? Because Wesley Snipes can't hoop.
Hold on real quick. I don't know if Michael Jai White can hoop. I ain't never seen this nigga hoop.
I'm sure he can hoop.
I would have said that about Wesley Snipes.
I'm sure he can hoop.
Nah, yo. Yeah, I might have to take Michael Jai White too.
Because he got footage.
Michael Jai White is a black belt in 7 karate styles, and he has won 26 martial arts titles, including U.S. Open and North American Open, and he was the New England Grand Champion.
That was a well-placed scope.
Shotokan, Taekwondo, Kabuto, Goju Ryu under Master Eddie Morales.
I don't know who that is, so I'm
Tang
not going to say that like that.
Wushu and Kyokushin with a specific focus in Kyokushin. His style incorporates aspects of many different martial arts forms. He started training at the age of 7 in jiu-jitsu and then Shotokan moving to other styles later.
Hey, yo, he would fuck him up. That nigga know too much
and
shit.
this nigga's such a jolly guy just walking around in these movies and everything else, yo. Shit. I saw everything but this nigga weight. Michael Jai White.
So you think that Michael Jai White could compete in the UFC and like in his prime?
In his prime, probably.
Yo, probably could.
205. No, he can't.
205?
Why couldn't he?
Because my next question would be
because
he in 205 because of movies, yo. If he was in UFC, he would cut weight.
Oh no, he might be able to. He could be 205. I didn't know this nigga was 6'1". He don't never look like he's 6'1" in nothing.
Yeah, yo, he great beat the shit out of Wesley Snipes. He great beat the dog shit out of Wesley Snipes. He a way bigger dude, way more skilled.
Wesley Snipes is 5'9", 180. Yeah, he got hard there. He got hard there. Can y'all stop doing that?
what?
That shit that you just did right there. You just stop doing that in the middle of the
It's the Face City podcast.
Face it, nigga.
You feel me?
Hey, look, you see what the fuck I'm doing though.
I mean, maybe it encouraged, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. You feel me? Some motherfuckers just kind of complaining, like, yo, can you start sending me links every week? So I had to reduce. I had to reduce my inboxing.
Oh well.
Strictly go to post.
Ain't nobody complain about me yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, my nigga cheating. That's why I said you need to make music, yo. A lot of niggas fuck with you, bro.
Hey yo, it's a loose ball in Baltimore. Yo, that's crazy.
Oh no,
Hey, you got it.
Oh, I thought you had a loose ball in Baltimore button. Like, god damn,
nah.
this nigga efficient as shit on the boards.
Nah. It was a loose bull in Baltimore before though. It was on North Avenue, which is the problem, which is why I'm worried at the moment. As you said it's a loose bull in Baltimore, because that nigga probably close. Last time it was Loose Bull in Baltimore, I was living on Utah Place.
Hey yo,
This nigga was right on North Avenue chilling.
hey yo, I don't hear fuckers no loose ball in Baltimore, nigga. We cool, nigga. If we see a ball, nigga, I'm great, nigga. Hey, what a
Bruh.
ball grade do to me?
You
for
getting
real?
ready
Like,
to get
straight
fucked
like
up.
that. No, you don't. You go grab the bull by the horns. That's what
Yeah,
they said,
nigga.
dude. That is the saying. You grab the bull by the horns. So that's what the fuck I'm gonna go do.
Yeah, that's we grabbing your intestines and trying to pack you
Huh?
into the car to get you to the hospital.
Y'all niggas tripping.
You
for
know
real.
what time it is, Sheeta.
What?
It's time for a game of SHAQ.
Oh, shit.
But this time we're gonna put Lou on the clock first.
All right, what's poppin'?
So Lou, with 10 seconds on the clock, name to me as many as you can animals you could beat.
Oh shit.
Let me know when to start.
Oh shit, but I gotta start over. I definitely Cheetah started talking. Ready? Go.
A turtle, dogs, cats, a doe deer, the one without the horns. A kangaroo. I fucking kangaroo up. I've been waiting to beat a kangaroo
Time's up,
ass.
Lou. You was bluffing on the kangaroo.
Yo, I fuck a
I don't even
kangaroo
think
up,
you
yo.
want no parts of a kangaroo.
I done seen the kangaroo get
I'm
stolen
ready.
on by a white man with a
I'm
worse hook
ready.
than mine.
I'm ready. I'm great. Blow that out the fucking
I'm
water.
not even gonna get
It's
you
not
an
fair,
opportunity
yo.
to participate in this game.
It's
I'm
not
great. Blow him out the
fair.
fucking water. Now give me my 10 seconds.
You at the
We'll
animal
give me my 15
stage.
seconds.
You passed
Nah,
the animal
we
stage
gotta
with
play
your
the game.
child.
You
Nigga.
play
done
to
watched
win the
all
game.
of
I hope-
National
You play to win
Geographic.
the game.
Listen, yo, I hope that you pick like some
Exotic
real
animals.
contest. Cause this nigga started with turtle, yo. That's not a fight. That's murder. You feel me?
What did
You
Cheatham
don't-
just tell you,
you
yo?
don't fucking-
What did Cheatham just tell you?
You don't fucking fight.
What did Cheatham just tell you? You play to win the game. You lucky I couldn't think of no smaller shit at the time. I was gonna go I was like turtle, rabbit,
All
raccoon.
domestic. All domestic.
Oh my
And then
god.
he picked the deer with no horns. You know what I'm saying? Like, God
The
damn.
doe.
Lou. God damn.
Hey yo, that's crazy as shit for real.
I'm
All right.
You play to win the game.
Cheatham,
Whew.
with 15 seconds on the clock.
All the animals I can beat.
Absolutely. Ready? Go.
A lion, a shark, silverback gorilla, armadillo, giraffe, panda, kangaroo, koala, goldfish, piranhas, hammerhead shark, sloth, eagle.
All right.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo,
So,
hey yo.
listen,
We gotta not count a whole lot of those answers, yo.
listen, yo.
This is why I started where I started. I wanted to be realistic. A
You
silverback
play
gorilla
to win
is
the
good.
game.
A silverback
play to
gorilla is
win
gonna
the
beat
game.
the dog shit out of you.
We need that button. You play to win the
I got
game.
you. Or the next show is there. But a silverback gorilla is gonna beat the dog shit out of you. And
Fuck
beat
no.
his chest.
Fuck no.
He gonna beat you the fuck up.
Nah.
Yo,
No,
Cheatham,
that's how you see the fight going.
Nigga.
I see it going differently if I effectively like stick to my game plan.
Yo, I'd have had a lot of guns. I don't got no guns that make me feel absolutely safe from a silverback gorilla. You not about to beat a silverback gorilla, yo.
You are tripping. Just all right. Well, put your money on the gorilla then. See who gonna come out
my
rich.
nigga, I don't even
Nigga,
want
I'ma
to
need to
fight
win that
gorilla,
money.
yo.
I'ma need to win that money to help with your hospital bills, nigga. It's gonna be a mean ass GoFundMe.
Man, y'all niggas tripping for real. Like y'all niggas tripping. I believe in me for real. So
I
you
believe
ain't
in
gotta
you,
believe.
too.
You
You ain't got.
Against
I'm
a
gonna
whole
put.
lot of shit, yo. Including like
Silverback,
99.8%
Hey, yo,
of
I
humans,
will
Joe. I
slap
got you.
The shit. And what? Hey, yo, look how little his legs is for real. I'm just gonna be moving this shit on him for real. He ain't gonna be able to keep up. He gotta run with his hands and his feet.
You think that
You
makes
only
you
gotta swing with
safer?
one hand,
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, if I leg kick him while he got both hands on the ground for real, he gonna break his. I'm gonna leg kick his arms.
He gonna eat it.
He not gonna eat it.
And then he gonna pit you on the top of your
Hey, yo.
head like this.
No, yo.
And you gonna
Ain't
fall
no-
asleep.
Hey, yo, I will dust a silverback for real. You fucking crazy. I beat the fuck out of a gorilla. You nigga, you tripping.
Maybe you
I
didn't-
won. You just this
Maybe
nigga mad.
you
I
didn't
won.
watch the National Geographic episodes that I thought you did.
What about all the other answers, nigga? I beat everything else on there.
How you gonna beat the piranha? I want to know how that works. Is that even fair? Is that like an answer like mine?
Hold on. Cause I know you're not gonna talk about nobody else. You're the most terrible.
This nigga
You
said a
attack
turtle.
all domestic pets, yo. A turtle, a cat, and
This
a
nigga
dog
a serial
off the
killer.
rip. Yo, what have you done in your past, yo?
Yo,
To turtles, cats, and dogs.
I've done nothing to them, but what I was doing was I was making sure I stayed extra realistic instead of starting with shit like a silverback gorilla
Yo,
that I know is going to like fuck me up. Like I'm not
Hey,
even
yo,
going
niggas
front
been-
like that.
like
Niggas-
niggas ain't some like cow, donkey. You feel me?
Horse. That was my next answer.
A horse.
Shit,
A
Sasquatch.
sheep.
Fuck all them joints.
A sheep.
The Loch Ness
You feel
Monster.
me? What about
The
a-
Boogeyman.
Oh,
The Slender Man. Candyman.
wow.
American.
See,
Mexican.
that's what I was avoiding.
AB. You got the AB's disease. AB.
All of them. For real.
Shit.
Oh
Hey, yo,
shit! You know what I did?
what you ain't do?
Transact.
Transact. Oh yeah, you definitely didn't.
What's that? Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah.
It's
It's a smoke
about
break.
that time.
And this just ain't your regular smoke break today, people. This is the segue smoke break, because you know we always tell you when it's a segue.
God damn.
We got
we gotta tell you.
we got
Gotta
Shaq,
tell you.
and we got what's his rap name?
Dame Dollar.
Dame
Dollar.
Dollar. Damian Lillard. From the Portland Trailblazers.
Basketball, hip hop,
Rap beef.
rap, this song beef. So if you're like myself, you had a busy week. This opportunity to get a chance to listen to both. I believe we're gonna start with Shaquille O'Neal.
And they are both surprisingly really, really good. Shaq joined a little fucked up on the audio.
Let's not skew their
No,
perspective.
No, I'm talking about on the audio tip. It sounded like he recorded it on a computer. So I'm gonna just say that before y'all get to hear it, because it's not our fault. It sounds ugly already. But Damian Lillard shit sound cool.
He went to the studio.
Yeah, Damian Lillard went to the studio.
Damian Lillard probably got the studio with him. But all right, let's get into it.
Shaq recorded his shit on his phone.
Shaq.
I think I rap better than Shaq. People wasn't looking at it like this is real rapper. It was like that Shaq rapping.
That's Dame rapping. The daddy had to come out of retirement and spank one of these undisciplined children. Now it's time to be disciplined. It's time to pull up that belt and whip a little ass. Here we go. Joe, yeah, what's wrong with these little cats? I can tell they little, listen to they little raps. Always bragging about their little max contract. They ain't got a little money when it comes to Shaq. You see this flow, got a little Hall of Fame on it. Dame shoot jumpers, Shaq still bangs on it. Are you kidding me, lyrically, not physically, mentally, vividly, singing before you might give it to me? I'm on a yacht in Little Italy, really, when you was young. Did you see my MVP like a trilogy? MVP candidates, you are not one. Platinum plaques on my wall, go and get you some. Lyrically, I'm 3 times finals MVP. I can't believe some God, that's a team. How you say that you better than these when you ain't got more talent than these? What you talk about? Legendary, I'm a hip hop scholar. I'm trying to get a billion, give a fuck about a dollar. Little boys better stand their place. Next time they ask you about Shaq, man, fix your face. This is war. I'm ready for it to go there. Anybody that knew me know I love till they go there. You better Shaq, stop talking, you a liar. The baddest baller out of the JR writer. These strawberry chicks the kid. Ask him when you see him what the diesel gun did. Fans want you never disrespect the idols. Shaq name is historical like Jesus in the Bible. Students always talk about they better than a professor. I'm an expensive Lamborghini, you a bounty charge Tesla. Take your time to respond, there is no hurry. You never be Westbrook, never be Steph Curry. Next time you see me, Dame, address me as the emperor. Pull your little tongue out, check your little temperature. I like your little game, yes, I really adore you. I'm smoking Portland weed, that shit they really good for you. You was a little dirty booty boy up in diapers. My garage was filled with Porsche Benz fights and Vipers. I was courtside watching Hulk and Roddy Piper. I was playing with T-Scott, he was the real sniper. I was in the studio with Nas, Big and Jigga. I was even up and living bumping Too Short. I was on time with your partner E40 from the same place as Redman, Laura Hill and Norton. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I see you love yourself so much you should sex yourself. You told the people that you better than Shaq. Next time I see you, show me forward and show me a flat. Do me a favor, type Shaq to YouTube. I ain't playing 10 years, they got the same time as you do. What's in your wallet? American Express and Visa. Talking like you blind, you ain't even Trevor or Reza. If you don't know who I am, check your little sucker. Google me, they say I was a lazy motherfucker. Got enough cash, I could buy your whole team. Ocean. I forgot I own a Sacramento Kings. If you a fucking rapper game, then what the fuck am I? I'm accomplishments. You can't reach, I'm too high. Call me when you get a back to back to back to back. Why would I want to be a rapper? Rappers want to be Shaq. Let's get some spanking. Next time I'ma really discipline your ass. Keep my name out your mouth, little boys. I paved the way. Show some respect to the Dundada. If you the best, just be the best. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm informed. They say Michael Jordan's the best. How? He ain't never been in this booth. So the title comes to me. I paved the way. I'm the killer kid on Millions. If it wasn't for me, it would never be none of y'all. He was the first with a shoe deal. How? Me. That's who. Who did this shit, Joe Biden? Me. That's who. Get out of here. Little dumbass little boys. What's wrong with y'all? I got kids y'all age. My baby mamas make more than some of y'all make.
Dollar. He say he the goat, I come for his body. Blame him cause he bought the copies. Should've just passed me the torch, I got no remorse, I beat him like Rocky. I fill the tank up with diesel. You jealous of me and I see you. Cause on this deck, originals just can't fuck with this single. New school got no hits. Space Jam, not blue chips. Hey man, yo shoot shit. Dame 6, I'm too lit. Big name, big brim, too corny. Get bags, get purchased. Every time you get horny, then they recall. How you know you was in beast mode? Don't you thought you was a cheat code? Know that you shoot for the cheap hoes. Shoot any work like your free throws. Know you see my pockets deep so. You flexing ain't really a thing, bro. We both could be working at Kinko's. And Kobe, when you them wings don't know. Nursery rhymes spitting. Small car sitting, oh. Icy hot poster boy. TNT snitching you. Big man hating. Mad at my existence. Had a song with Bad Boy. From Jordan to the pistol. Still getting to the chicken. This ain't nothing new to me. I always been the chosen one. Nothing you could do with me. This what rich look like. Before the dough and jewelry. I'm from where Tom Hanks from, but no time foolery. Do it for the fam. Ain't no magic, no Kazam. Ain't no flexing for the gram. I'm for real. I promise you don't really want to meddle with me still. All your personalities, real characters could get revealed. It could have been a trap together. Pass the torch. Was lit without you, brother. I was busting off the porch. Call 911, dusting off the Porsche. Look inside that statue at Staples and find a corpse. Confused on why you walk with the tree, cause I'ma do you. Versace on my body, you finally gon' meet Medusa. Don't know if I address you or Shaq fool you. Old head can't see me, he blinded, slick Rick the ruler. I don't know where you know that you big copy. Heard my rhymes and quickly turned into a disc jockey. Nigga wanna play with the monster, Big Poppy. Was mad at Steph unanimous trophy, sick prop. It be wise to move on, Aristotle, cause this a gimme. All the money in the world, but traded you for penny. Recorded with the legends of your time, I get with plenty. Never run from smoke, I'm the type to climb up the chimney. Was really feeling bad. Listen up to this, we should've knew this was a shootout. I could never let you zip me. Said that Max was little, that 250 million crispy. Can't recall you getting that when I was cruising on the 10 speed. This a different era. The past and you the past. Said yourself that I'm a Tesla, no longer need diesel gas. Kinda like the guys, they really need diesel ass. And even in Miami, won that on the strength of Flash. I had a moment OG, you a pioneer. But I didn't reach the top at this point and the climb is clear. All my bars is cold like any climate that's near. So if you're looking for the stop to the rain, you can find it here. Feel.
So basically, right, what he did was support what he said in the beginning. Like, I'm a rapper. Like I rap. Shaq was Shaq rapping. Yeah. Now, definitely can respect Shaq in his efforts. You feel me? Because like
It was respectable.
He was definitely. I'm sure he just not rapping every day. You know what I'm saying? And that was still good.
Apparently, Damian Lillard is rapping every day. What up, A6?
Yep. Shout out A6. You want to grab one of them? Make racists scared again. Hats,
Greatest
snapback
hats.
form. They are available at A6 Grind Time on IG, I believe. Anthony Lawson via Facebook DM. You feel me? Hollering him. You feel me? The new red hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get one of those, yo.
Make racists scared again. If you support the brother whose life was taken by that police officer in his own home, you feel me? And you
Racist
I'm
bitch.
I'm not gonna go no further into that. You feel me? If you fuck with it, you feel me? Holler, my man, get you one of them.
My man.
But yeah, Dame Dollar is official.
Yes.
Yo, he a rapper.
Yo, God. Hey, yo. He said, I ain't the type to run from smoke. I'm the type to climb up the chimney.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. Hey, yo, he gave Shaq so many bars, yo. When I heard Shaq join, I was like, yo, that was a valiant effort. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that was solid. Like,
I think you thought it was a little more solid than I did, but I think because
it was Shaq.
I feel like the recording was so bad, I couldn't give it the proper credit.
You know, I'm listening to bars for real.
After hearing that, I would like to hear
Shaq come back.
Shaq and Cassidy rap battle.
Oh shit!
Or Damian Lillard Cassidy joint for real. Apparently, Damian Lillard with the
fuck
shit.
Cassidy up.
He might, yo. Hey, yo, Damian Lillard, yo. That surprised me. I heard him rap a few times before, but I ain't, yo, to see his sword aimed at a nigga for real, like, hey, yo, you had all the money in the world, but they still traded you for a penny.
Straight traded you for penny. Don't meddle with me still.
Don't meddle with me still. Oh my God. When I heard that shit, I was like, damn, this nigga crazy, bro. Like, hey, yo, he said so much shit to yo. Yo, he said, yo said,
play with the
yo was talking about him.
big
Yo was
pocket.
talking about him getting prostitutes and all that shit for real. Like, yo was going nuts at Shaq.
That was like a Shaq attack.
Hey, yo, he went. He said, I don't know whether to address you as Shaq or to Shaq fool you. Like, what?
The rain can stop here.
Hey, yo, the rain. Yo, that was it. Like, that's why I think he official now, because it was like the subtlety of the bars for real. Like, you really had to like tune into it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's bars within bars that he said.
Had to listen
so I'm like,
to Shaq shit
yo, we listened to it like 3 times on the way up here, and it was every time I'm like, oh my God, he said that. Like, hey, yo, I just wouldn't have thought that would came from Damian Lillard, yo.
You said I was a Tesla, no need for diesel gas.
Now
just
I don't.
Like the Cavs, they need your ass. Just like
hey, yo,
the ring with Miami was because of Flash.
And what made it harder was, this nigga can remember the bars for real.
Yo.
Like, hey, yo, just even something subtle as that. Like, even you said I was like a Tesla. That mean I don't need the diesel gas. Like, whoa, bruh. Like, yo, hey, yo, that was so tough, yo. That was a bar, yo. Like, he official, yo. He not just a hooper, yo. He's the best rapping hooper. And I actually think Amon Shumpert is solid.
And Amon Shumpert solid too.
Yeah. And he's the best. He's the best hooping rapper ever. As
Tiana
many,
writing Amon
hey, yo,
Shumpert shit.
AI was trying to rap. Chris Webber was trying to rap. All these, even Tony Parker got a song with Fabulous. All these niggas done tried and fucking failed. But Damian Lillard really, even
She didn't let that
Kate,
shit pass. You heard me. That's why. I said Tiana writing Amon Shumpert.
Oh nah, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit. But even what's the name? LeBron got a song with Kevin Durant. I'm not, all right, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Hey, yo, Damian Lillard really got bars,
Durant.
yo. Damian Lillard really can be in the cipher. Yeah, LeBron got a song with Kevin Durant. It's awful.
What the fuck is it about?
Can Kevin Durant rap?
Hey, yo, it's awful.
I've never heard that I can remember.
Yes,
Durant
it's
rapping.
serious. Would you like to put it on? It's serious.
I'll find it. Give me a second.
Just type in Kevin Durant and LeBron James song. It's gonna come up. It got a video for it and all that shit. It's called like Champions.
Oh, good looking out, sir. Nigga need an aux cord, man. This nigga need
Look
an
it
aux
up, nigga.
cord.
Look it up. Look it up, nigga. What the fuck I say, nigga?
This nigga need an aux cord, man. I'm gonna grab one of them.
Hey, yo, look that shit up.
I thought it was one in here. Like, what's the name be out there with Kevin Durant and shit though? So I figured that Kevin Durant got some type of
money,
skill though, like, or at least a penchant for talent, because he was at the URL battles that time, and then that nigga beats be hard as shit, so he gotta be able to see. Cheatham, you the one who know the name of the song. I didn't know that the song.
Yeah.
You don't got him. I do. So fuck him and fuck you too.
Wow.
Think you give a damn about a Grammy? After you critics came and stomach, let it know snap.
But Trey, what if you win? Wouldn't it be weird?
Unless you guys can lie to skip me here.
Come on. He's just as good as Shaq.
No, he's not as good as Shaq. No, it ain't horrible, but he's not as good as Shaq. He's not as good as Shaq.
That nigga Jay Oliver heard this shit and was like, hey, you're never gonna rap over that again. Don't you ever.
No, he don't. Shaq is better. He sound like he's from Cleveland.
That shit was a 6XL and you was just fucking 7 months. That's why she knew you was the star.
They made she knew she was a star from the baby bed, because when she got him like chemically manifested in that lab, LeBron not a person. I mean, just he was born at like 30 when niggas thought he was 19.
Song got a voice. It is a background career shit that she helped them out.
Yeah, no, I just never want to hear LeBron ever rap.
Yeah, Kevin Durant wasn't like too bad. He just ain't had no bars. Like his delivery was at Shaq level or higher, but his bars.
No, yo, Shaq just recorded on that foolishness.
Yo, Shaq rap like it was 1992 again.
Yes,
For real. Shaq's cadence was like
a
hot hibbity.
Hey yo, that shit was hard until I heard Damian Lillard shit.
I didn't.
It was solid until I heard Damian Lillard shit. Once I heard Damian Lillard shit, I was like, all right, this is kind of trash. I don't ever want to hear it again. Hey yo, but Damian Lillard, yo, Hey, yo, I want to hear a whole project, yo.
He got one.
For real.
I think it just released. I think he released a project during the summertime.
It's a setup.
After the season.
It's a setup.
Well, Damian Lillard. No, what happened was Damian Lillard went on to. Oh no, it might not be out yet. It might not be out yet.
If he got a project coming out, then him and Shaq probably talk like, "Hey, yo, how come? Like, how about us do a little battle jump?"
I feel like the reason that happened is because Damian Lillard was on Joe Budden podcast, where they took their clips.
No, I seen it. Yeah.
I don't think Shaq. I think Shaq always respond if you talk about Shaq. Kobe ain't say nothing, and then Shaq was like, "Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes." Like, what, nigga? What?
Hey, yo, the crazy thing is he was freestyling before he said that, and then that's the part that they show everybody for real. Like, that's crazy.
He was freestyling before he said that, but
hey, yo, that was like the hook.
It was like,
what he was saying.
But why?
I don't know.
But
it's
why?
It's Shaq. It's Shaq.
And that's why Kevin Durant.
Shaq went platinum though, and he couldn't have just went platinum because he was Shaq. Because AI would have went platinum because he was AI. Everybody dressed in and hooped like AI at that time. Like, I was just arguing with Jay Oliver put up a post, huh? AI did have an album. Yes, go look it up, sir, Mr. Know-It-All.
This nigga get something right, he be hyped as shit.
No, this nigga it's when I can actually prove that you wrong. Is I be hyped as shit.
It's not the same thing I just.
No, nigga, that's not the same thing you just said.
You stupid.
I be right a bunch of times. I just can't necessarily prove it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, as of May 16th, 2015, when I look for Allen Iverson album. Let me finish what I'm reading.
Oh my God.
Allen Iverson says his never released rap album was embarrassing.
Hey, yo. No, yo. It was released, yo. That shit came out, yo. It came out.
How come it don't pop up when you say Allen Iverson album then?
Go to YouTube and type in Allen Iverson music, yo. This thing's crazy, yo. It's awful. It's awful.
So if I find a bunch of Allen Iverson songs, I'm gonna call it an album instead of saying the Allen Iverson.
Hey, yo, his rap name was like Jewels or some shit like that, and then the album was you could probably find news articles where not news articles, like where they on TV broadcast, news broadcasts, where they talking about how offensive it was and how they made him stop it.
He had a song called Jules. Oh no, AKA Jules. He had a song called 40 Bars.
This nigga Lou just don't believe shit stink until he smell it. Yo, Chris Webber had one too. Can you find Chris Webber's?
Well, this thing right here says Allen Iverson says his never released rap album. So I don't know if I'm ever supposed to believe Allen Iverson or James Cheatham.
Hey, yo.
Who the fuck do I believe? Allen Iverson or James Cheatham?
Hey, yo, this is
so
the
he
man.
got all hyped about being right and was wrong.
No, you not. I'm not wrong, nigga. I'm not wrong at all.
He got all hyped about being right.
Nigga,
so
I'm not wrong.
All right,
at all.
so you know better than Allen Iverson did.
No, I know better than you. Just the one that looked it up, and you don't want to be wrong, nigga. You just could find his music on there, because I bet you I can
type Allen Iverson album. I said he never had an album. So how do you go platinum or sell records without having an album, Cheetah?
Oh my God, nigga, this nigga tried and he just couldn't.
How do you have? How can you go platinum without releasing an album, yo? He said he never released an album.
Hey, yo.
He said he never released an album. So,
all right, well,
is he a liar?
Hey, yo, what reference did you just look that up from? Because he said in the interview, pull up the interview where he was like, I ain't never released an album with his voice. I'm about to look it up, nigga. You crazy. That shit was called, I'm trying to think of what the fuck it was called. I'm going to pull up the artwork for it and I'm going to put it on the screen.
Yes, sir.
I don't give a fuck.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Bitch, you just...
Hold up, I wasn't on Google. I was on YouTube.
These nuts. Got him.
Hold up.
Meanwhile, while these guys are researching, today's show has been brought to you by
He had a single named 40 Bars, as I said, as Allen Iverson, aka Jewels. What are you showing, Cheatham?
His album
Album
called
cover.
Misunderstood.
The album cover. And because it says right here, whether the lyrics was actually toned down, we'll never know. In October 2001, the album was scrapped. Iverson said he was burned out on the controversy surrounding the album and no longer had
Then
the
that's
passion.
what he
It
put.
never came out. How can you sell records
Hey yo,
if an album never
how
comes
did
out?
these niggas hear the controversial album if it never came out?
It was off the single, Cheatham. It was off the
Oh
40
my
bar single.
God, this nigga crazy, yo.
They talking about like more than one song.
Yo, how did they hear this controversial album if it never came out, my
How
nigga?
does the album get scrapped if it came
I
out,
mean, it
Cheatham?
might have never made it
How
past
does
the
it-
label.
Album get scrapped if it never came out, Cheatham?
It might have
Hey, yo.
never made it past the label.
Which means it didn't come out.
But
Which means he never had an album
Hey,
to
yo.
sell records like Shaq because it never came out,
Hey
right?
yo,
what was we even talking about?
We was talking about, he said Allen
was
Iverson
the
ain't
person?
sell no records. I'm saying he never released nothing to sell records.
well, he released a single and it didn't sell.
Do we know that?
Yeah, because he didn't keep doing it. Just like Chris Webber. Just like Stack 5. All them niggas, for real, every NBA nigga a rapper.
Any nigga that ever rap in the NBA been weak as shit.
Been-
now.
Been weak as a motherfucker.
Dame Dollar is the
Well-
first real NBA rapper of credibility that can
Hey, yo.
fuck a nigga up on a personal
Yeah.
except for cheating.
Facts, because Shaq not that nice.
Hey yo, nah, yo, not just because he fucked up
He was
Shaq.
just
Because
not.
hearing that, he could have fucked up a lot of niggas for real.
I'm saying
I was trying to-
outside of this,
I
Shaq
was
not
trying
really
to-
that nice.
I was trying to avoid a game of shot clock, but you guys just keep on bringing me to it.
Yeah.
So with that being said, cheating. 10 seconds on the clock. Name to me as many as you can. Current rappers
Current rappers.
that Dame Dollar is definitely better than.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
All of these little bubblegum niggas.
That's not a
That's
count.
thousands of
No,
rappers.
that don't-
You play to win the game. That's all of them. That means Chief Keef and all them niggas, the mumble rapping niggas, for
Cheating,
real.
unfortunately, as stated in the rules, name to me. Categorizing is not exactly name.
Oh, that.
But in the spirit of good faith,
We'll give you another chance.
I'll give you 8 seconds on the clock
Cheat that
to name as many rappers current that Dame Dollar is better
All right, go ahead.
than. Go.
Future, 2 Chainz, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Nas X, all the ASAP Rocky.
Ooh.
That was a good one, right? He is better than yo. I got him fucking Rocky up for real.
So we got 5.
I was trying to name all that. I was trying to win the game. I didn't name the actual niggas of substance that I actually feel like he can beat. I actually think he a better rapper than like.
And this is what
Like a lot of
happened with
dudes.
hip hop.
Yeah, I was trying to win the
Niggas
game.
started taking away from the quality of the game for entertainment.
Yeah,
It started lacking substance.
I was trying to win.
I
'Cause
feel you.
niggas just want to win. But guess what?
You play to win the game.
When you give the answer of substance, my brother, you win with the people.
You gave
That's
one
the
a substance.
real game that we playing.
Oh shit!
Do you feel me, my brother?
One fish, two fish.
Red fish, blue fish.
Knick knack, paddywhack.
Ooh, ooh.
I ain't laying on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Yeah.
Well, I think we got
But
everything
I think
covered.
you
But
got-
random ass fact that I just learned. Maybe I'm slow as a motherfucker. for real.
Blueface and T Grizzly. I want to throw that in there with you.
Blueface and T. Oh yeah, they better than them.
He better
Yeah,
than them.
he way better than them for real. Like yo,
Yeah, you
Damien.
didn't get a chance.
I don't even need one.
Oh yeah,
That was
Damien.
easy. It was a whole bunch of bums I had my mind on. With Cheatham, every time Cheatham named the bum, I thought of the opposite bum on the same spectrum. There's too many bums to pick.
And I actually understand that.
Because he said Lil Uzi Vert. I was like, Lil Pump.
Damn, man. Like, yo, because this nigga's the name forever for real, because he really better than a lot of people. Like, yeah, I think I'm not gonna say what I think.
Yes, sir. Like, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. You could say.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, y'all the same.
Yeah.
Y'all got the same disability.
But in random news, for real, I just learned that child star, singer, actor Jason Weaver was the voice of Simba in The Lion King. I didn't know that shit, but apparently Lou did.
Damn, nigga, then they got a disability that makes them better at disability.
What did that just come from?
Before you got to Jason Weaver, I wanted to say that. Like he said, they got a disability, but then they really got like a disability.
That
and
wasn't
it makes
before
them
I
better
got to Jason Weaver. That was
at
in the middle of Jason Weaver.
Disability. I would say before we expounded upon Jason Weaver being caked up. Before we expounded upon.
You can't sugarcoat this one, Lou. Like, yo, definitely was.
Yo, just was like DNA, nigga. Like this nigga's probably he's talking about me.
I was tying that into his disability. My bad.
Sorry, Lou.
But
the shit was hard though.
Jason Weaver absolutely caked up. That's the part that he ain't really share with nobody.
I'm sure, yo, he's fucking Simba. I didn't know
I wouldn't
that shit.
tell nobody I was that caked up either, though.
Hey, yo, you know how many times I have sung out loud, "Oh, I just can't wait to be king"? My daughter done watched the movie 170 times. So let me tell you, every time that the song is on, I sung along with it. So that just should just tell you that I've watched it alone myself. So just add that on top of that. But yeah, nigga, I didn't know that was Joe. That is little Michael Jackson.
Let me ask you a question. Out of the minimum 170 times that you watched the movie, how many times have you read the credits?
Nah, nigga, I ain't never read the credits at all. For real. I ain't never read the credits.
Now that is crazy.
Why?
I didn't start looking at credits till I became an adult.
I'm all the way an adult, and I still don't look at the credits unless it's a Marvel movie, and that's because I'm waiting for the little clip at the end.
I be looking at the credits. I be just seeing if there's any names I recognize.
It's gonna be some names you recognize.
Not to say
just
that
ain't gonna know.
I knew that. You feel me? But when you watch it so many times, you figure like you might be like sitting there one time and it just move you over, he's looking at shit. Like,
I'm a production engineer head ass nigga, so I be looking at different positions and shit like that, and niggas who got credit for what, and seeing who dope at what they do.
Lou, I know you watched the credits because the conversation came up. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Stop pressing the button. Stop pressing.
Yo, that should be so crazy.
You funny. Yo, you funny as shit, Lou. You my nigga, Lou. You funny as shit.
Shit.
Oh, man.
Shout out my nigga Lou. Came through clutch for me.
This nigga funny as shit. Yo.
Cheatham think niggas be knowing shit by osmosis.
No.
Like, yo.
You just make me
like,
I don't
yo.
know shit, yo. You doing so much shit I just don't know. Like, man.
Like,
hey, yo, it's
like
just
when you
really
know random shit. Cheatham think you just know random shit because, like, you ain't look at nothing. You just knew it.
Hey, yo, it's just rarely an occasion where I'd be like, hey, Lou, you ever heard of this? And you'd be like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just knew I had you today. Like, hey, yo, Jason Weaver is Simba. And you like, duh, nigga. Jason Weaver, Simba. Like, I'm like, how the fuck would you know that?
yo, you really don't. I think you got a bad memory. I think you might have knew that and don't know that you knew that.
I might have, yo, but I didn't know that.
I think you. I think that you like with the name connecting now. Because even when we started naming movies earlier, you was like, "Oh, he was in that. Oh, he was in that."
Yeah, see,
Like,
I ain't. But see, he still ain't had a. Oh yeah, he was in that big enough role to be remembering. Yo was the other nigga's homeboy in Drumline and
I mean,
smart guy,
ATL
the
was.
brother and smart guy, and even in ATL, he was the homeboy. You dig what I'm saying? He ain't never had a role in nothing. You dig what I'm saying? Like since he was Michael Jackson.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yo, been a bunch of shit, right?
That's
Hey, yo, see, and that's the same thing I did. Hey, yo, to see what I'm saying. But
so check this
Lou
out,
was like,
yo.
duh, I
Check
know
this out.
this.
What else was he? He was. Oh, you wasn't no sister act. I'm tripping.
No, he wasn't on Sister.
That's the other nigga I'm thinking about. But that's the nigga.
Yo
from
was on like
ATL was-
227 as one of them
Oh,
other
what the
little shows as a kid.
It's like so. It's like I feel like I seen some shit with Joe being Simba, right? But then I keep on just picturing the scene from Sister Act when they singing "Joyful, Joyful." I'm like conflicted in my mind.
Nah,
you feel
they
me?
just said it in a
dark
Vlad
skin
interview.
racist.
Like the Vlad interview just came out like last week. I didn't seen it on there and been like, I'm not watching no Vlad interview about
interviewed Joe?
Jason. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I swear to God, I thought to myself, like, yo, I'm not watching no Vlad interview about Jason Weaver. Why would I watch that? And then you know how the YouTube just do it, start just putting on shit. And then it came up, he was talking, and they started talking about the Lion King. And I'm like, what the fuck Jason Weaver got to do with the Lion King? And then Yo started talking about how he get royalties today for I Just Can't Wait to Be King and Hakuna Matata. I'm like, what the fuck?
And then they did.
Nigga, that's a power move.
They did the
Why
remake.
don't niggas know about that?
He did the remake, and he was like, bang, 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 bang.
Why? And I really was like amazed by that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, whoa, bro, you getting money for Hakuna Matata in 2019? Nigga, damn right, nigga. Like, the fuck? Hey, yo, that shit dope as a bitch, yo. I just ain't think Jason Weaver was getting money like that for real. I guess that's why I'm shocked, I guess.
Yeah,
Because
you was
I
sleeping
knew
on
of Jason Weaver, but I
You
just
sleeping on that nigga.
definitely was sleeping on him for real. Because I ain't know he was doing too much of nothing for real, other than being niggas homeboys in the movies for real in the 2000s.
So imagine how much money niggas really out here getting. You know,
And he opened up like a gold teeth store or some shit like that. Yo, out here getting it.
He said he opened up a gold teeth store.
Some shit like that. A
Ain't
grill
that,
store.
Ain't that what he was doing at ATL?
Hold up.
right? That was based on a true story.
I didn't know yo was getting it like that though.
Yeah, I ain't know he was.
Yo Lion King checks probably be that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They said they offered him $2 million up front. And then his mother asked, was y'all gonna re-release the movie? And do he still get paid if you re-release the movie? And they told him no. So he was like, they said that his mother was like, nah, well, we need to renegotiate this contract and talk about like royalties. And Yo said his first royalty check was almost the amount of the money that they was offering this nigga. What up, chap?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
but
what's up. Shout out his mama.
yeah, that was hard, yo. That was tough as a bitch. So now in 2019, he's still getting paid off. Oh, I just can't wait. Hey, yo, you know there's a Disney channel to listen to in the car with your kids, and
Well,
you know I've
serious.
listened to that, and you know that shit then came up. So Jason Weaver done got money
Yeah, he get
Like,
publishing
you
checks.
still
from my
supporting
car.
that nigga.
Yo,
That's
that
what's up.
shit crazy, bruh.
To this day.
Yo, that is crazy, yo. I just ain't. Hey, yo, that's some slick ass shit. That's some like.
Yeah.
That's some like that's some
I
power
didn't even
move with
think
the
about
head
that
type
till
shit.
you said something.
What?
Like that they do have the Disney Channel on everything.
On Pandora, on
Yeah,
all that
on
shit for real.
everything.
Like, hey yo, this nigga is getting Like, yo, still get a check every 3 months.
Then they about to drop the streaming
Yo,
service.
Hey, yo, they offered him $2 million at first, and he only took 100,000 to get royalties.
Yo, niggas probably
And-
overlook yo, that nigga like a medium money level nigga. And real talk, that nigga like I don't even need no lead role. You feel me? I just need to keep on being in the movie. I get bread.
I'm your nigga.
Nothing.
As long as I just can't wait to be king still popping and Hakuna Matata still popping. And right now, just imagine how much Hakuna Matata is getting played. Niggas always gonna go back to the original shit every time some new shit come out.
Yeah.
That's a fucking legendary song, yo.
Yeah, nigga. Like, who knew he had something to do with that?
Obviously not us, but Lou did.
That's funny. Damn.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start acting surprised when niggas say shit and make them feel better. Like I'm gonna be like, "Oh, word."
Then what the show gonna be? It's not gonna be organic.
Oh, word. Damn, yo.
Nah, nigga, I just want to genuinely make you surprised for real. Like, cause I don't, hey, yo, like, I feel like this shit started somewhere, cause I can't remember. I don't know. Like, it's just now you be like, nah, nigga, I know all that shit. And I be like,
Nigga, you be shocking me with new UFC niggas all the time. You the motherfucking professional expert.
It's not the same.
Why?
It's like, are you just ain't seen the UFC nigga yet? But the amount of
hey, you do the same thing for real.
Who?
He sent me UFC niggas too. He just put some niggas in the chat.
For real?
Yeah.
Am I in that chat?
Yeah, I don't remember
Are
putting
you?
no recent niggas in there. I think it was a while
Is that the
ago.
only
It
chat
was a little
niggas
while
got?
ago. Yeah, that's the only chat niggas got. You ain't being
So I feel
excluded
like
from
the chat
nothing,
is
yo.
like, you feel me? Like the Fade podcast.
You ain't getting excluded from
Same
nothing,
shit.
yo.
That was just a text message at one point.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Yep, I like that. I like the way you did that.
Mhm.
I like the way you do that there.
That's
now,
crazy.
now niggas text message thread look like, yo, I'm here. That's our whole text message thread in the Fade Fact when he got all the dope shit in it.
Yeah, the fade joint is
That shit
slick
be
for
lit.
real. Like, cause I go back through it and look sometimes and be like, oh, all right, like this is the shit that I need to know. And that's
Speaking
why
of
I made
shit
this handy dandy.
that you put me on to that I didn't fucking know that you put in that we didn't talk about on the show last time. These motherfuckers Antetokounmpo brothers is soldiers.
Oh yeah, that was hard. Yeah, that's hard. That's why that nigga different, yo.
That's why he played defense like that.
He's different. That's why he just think different.
Yeah.
Remember when they said they was like, hey yo, LeBron want to train with you. He was like, no, tell that nigga he a bitch ass nigga and I ain't trying to work out with him.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. No.
In so
he
many
s-
words.
He said that in my words. He said, like in his words, nah, I don't want to go train with them because
They are the enemy.
they are the other team. Which is hard. Fuck you, LeBron. Nigga, I ain't about to be practicing with you and you learning my moves and I'm learning your moves, nigga. And it's nah, fuck that shit. Like, nigga, you see when you get out there.
Meet me outside.
Run this fade.
Facts.
Yo, that shit tough.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, y'all niggas rock paper scissors game look like who going first?
You've been down this last couple shows.
Yeah, I've been first the last couple shows. I know.
feel
I got to
my
talk some
time is
shit.
coming. She didn't been up though.
She done been up.
She been having the last word.
Mhm.
All right, so rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You last. You first.
I'm first. All right. Damn. Well, if I can have my final remarks, I guess it would be Bleacher Report. Oh, all right. Oh, here we go. All right. Well, Bleacher Report is a horrible source. It's fucking garbage. I really hate the whole thought of the fact that it's just a bunch of dudes sitting around that probably don't know shit about sports, making lists And then every time I see your list, I be like, who the fuck is doing these? And honestly, I hope this gets to you because I would love to have you on the show to just pick your fucking brain. Know why the fuck Allen Iverson is not on the list of 50 basketball players. Like, let alone Kobe being 14, which is kind of like, it's like, all right, I think it's crazy, but at the same time, I respect your opinion in that sense. But to not have Allen Iverson on the list, Steph Curry top 10 ever. Wow. Like, what the fuck do you drink? Like, I'm smoking blueberry diesel. What the fuck made you make that dumbass decision? Might need to try that. Fuck wrong with y'all. Bleacher Report is horrible. And if I'm going to end the day, I'm going to say that for real. Fuck y'all bitch ass niggas because y'all lists are horrible. It's always wrong. And Allen Iverson should at least be 20 or some shit like that. Best little tiny score ever. For real. All right, that's me. I'm out.
For my final remarks, I'd like to talk about people's perspectives on basketball players. Yo, I got in a whole argument with my uncle over Steven Adams. Steven fucking Adams. Never averaged a double-double in his career, Steven Adams. He's trying to tell me that Steven Adams is a top 120 player in the NBA. Now, that may be true unless you count the rookies. Because at any given point, if you would have said, I'll trade you a first round pick for Steven Adams would get fucking traded. Nobody's keeping Steven Adams in that terrible contract he has over the prospect of having anything better in the future. Steven fucking Adams. Why do we get into a conversation about Steven Adams? Because somehow he wanted to say Steven Adams was a top 10 center in the NBA and think that meant something. The NBA means center position means nothing right now. Not even to the NBA, because half the time they got a power forward ass nigga running that center anywhere. The big man is dead. So is SHAQ, apparently. I'm out this bitch.
This nigga cheater be funny. This nigga is the expert above the experts. You feel me? I love my nigga. It's these people who don't do nothing all day but look at shit and analyze it. It's people who don't do nothing with their life but count boxing punches. And this nigga cheating just always know they wrong. Sometimes, you feel me, he be right. But sometimes I just think that maybe they the professionals. Now AI not making the list or not getting a respectable position, I stand behind that. This is one of them times, you feel me, where he definitely right. But some of this shit, he just be funny as shit because he just got his opinion. And I respect that.
And with that said,
Ooh.
apparently it's about that time
Yeah.
that we what we regularly do.
Run the fade.
Run that fade.
Run my
This
fade.
has been the Fade City Podcast.
Yep.
With
Cheatham. Got bars.
audio by Arson.
Who loves orange soda? Cal loves orange soda. It's true. Mm-hmm. I do.
Bitch, Run the fade.
Dog. Catch the fade, dog. Rush you on sight, dog.
That nigga fade clean and shit. He told him he want to go catch that fade. Who want to fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop out your kid and run my fade. Today I got time, cuz.
Shut up. Let's run this bitch.